Today we are in Marion, Kentucky, and we have been visiting with Mike Wheeler, the owner of Wheeler Antiques. They have collected many antiques as well as made their own furniture. We learned a lot about how antiques are procured and how they go about selling them and stay in business.
We are here today at the Kentucky Gun Company, your one-stop shop for guns, beer, and explosives.
We are at the Kentucky Gun Company. They have a large warehouse. It is a retail shop where you can come in and buy guns and anything associated with guns. They also have an online presence, which is about 70% of their business. And they're doing a great job.
We've got a really big ride from Falls of Rough, Kentucky to Bardstown.
Okay, I'm a little bit worried. I've been riding 300 miles per week. I've been eating pretty well. I just weighed myself, and I'm heavier than I've ever been.
We're getting ready for a really big ride today. So we're just having some granola, trying to keep our weight where it needs to be.
I mean, this doesn't make any sense. How much do you think this beard weighs? I mean, it's pretty coarse.
It's all starting to make sense to me. Sean just keeps getting faster and faster on the downhill.
Well,
harder to keep up with.
Well, of course I keep getting faster. It's like rolling a boulder down a hill.
Sean's building some huge muscles.
Okay.
He's just getting these big muscles, and muscle weighs more than fat.
But
fat weighs a lot too.
How we get all this really cool footage while we're riding around on these bikes is through these GoPro cameras that I'm sure everyone is familiar with. Our buddy Berkeley and the good people down at Picture Line hooked us up with a couple of these, and this is what I've been using the entire time to shoot any shots you see of us on the bike.
Hey guys, welcome to Goose Hill Downs.
When we were in Berea, Kentucky, we swung by Goose Hill Downs Bed and Breakfast and visited with the owners Andy and Renee. They own a really cool piece of property they built a brand new bed and breakfast on. Beautiful new home with tons of rooms and are very hospitable. Wildlife everywhere, gorgeous space, a really cool business, and I would love to come back and stay there one of these days.
We hope you'll come back and visit us soon.
Hey, what were you guys just doing? Mary was doing the sewer. He's become one of our best sewer persons. Our sewer people. Our best sewer people.
Hi, I'm in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, and obviously you can't go through Kentucky without riding a horse. We are at DeLima Stables in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, meeting with Mary DeLima and her daughter Emma, and they run this wonderful stable where they board horses and they teach lessons and they jump horses and they prepare people for shows, and this is so cool.
Sean and I basically became professional equestrians.
Yeah, we did. I'm about to get on a horse.
I thought I did pretty good, but I gotta say, your form...
I don't know how you can argue with my form. I looked really good, really natural. I had no idea that I looked that good on a horse. I mean, let's talk about your jump, for example.
That's a pretty sweet jump. Let me put it this way, I have never got so much air on a horse. I don't mean to toot my own horn, Sean, but toot. Did you see that sweet jump?
I missed it. Was there a jump in there? I missed it.
That sweet jump, I just jumped. It's huge.
Now, I didn't see my jump because I was on it, experiencing the awesomeness of the moment. And the next thing I know, like, it was happening. I was airborne. I thought, okay, just hang in there, Sadowski, you got this. It was like the horse and I were one.
We are now professionals.
So I've ridden about 3,500 miles so far with no accident. And then we got to Hazard, Kentucky.
So this day has been eventful.
Well, are you okay?
Mike was about 10 feet in front of me, and as he was crossing some railroad tracks, took a nasty little slip, went down.
Does it feel like anything's broken?
It started raining and we crossed over a set of railroad tracks. And the minute my tire in the rain hit that track, my bike slid right out from under me.
And he went down. He went down hard.
So the bike went left and I flew off to the right and landed on my knee, my hip, my elbow, and my head.
Got pretty banged up, but was absolutely committed to finishing that ride yesterday, so we got back on and rode another 70 miles in the rain.
And it's quite painful to pedal. But what I've learned is on these bike tours, you just do what you have to do, and my left leg still works.
Good news, you should only need one leg to pedal a bike.
I'm no doctor, but it sounds like Mike needs to get off the bike.
So I've been pedaling with my left leg.
That is commitment.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to finish this crazy adventure that we're on.